In true vintage story form, there is one last update to version 1.21. This update consists of a small list of fixes and tweaks that were either missed or have cropped up since the launch. Let's take a look at the changes and updates in 1.21.2. Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you. The update has a good-sized list of tweaks and fixes. In this video, I will not be showing you the complete list, just a few of the bigger changes that caught my eye. Also, I'll chat at the end of the video about the new roadmap for the next update. So, here's my list in no particular order. The moon's appearance has been reverted to being square. From the update notes, it looks like this change was due to a problem with the circle moon's illumination. I would imagine we'll see the round moon again in the future. They have reduced mob spawns on medium, high, and very high rift activity. This is a welcome change as it's felt broken for a while. I'm not sure what was going on, but the joke on our server is that if it was a medium rift activity, it was going to be worse than apocalyptic. I'm really happy this is fixed. Did you or have you built a rift ward? Maybe the question should be, did you know there's an item in the game called a rift ward? There is, it's cool, and it's been updated. The radius of the ward was 40 blocks and has been increased to 50 blocks. The fuel length has been updated from 14 days to 21 days per temporal gear. Also, the chance to block rifts from forming has dropped to 2.5%. The bear spawn rate was increased in version 1.21, and I was very happy to have more friends to play with in the world. I'm not joking, more bears was a welcome change to this vintage story player. Well, bad news all. They've reduced bear spawn chances back to 1.2 levels. Hashtag bring the bears back? The torch flames in vintage story are awesome, especially at night. Good news, the torch particles are now even more intense. Lovely. I'm happy to see this next adjustment. The sleek doors are now airtight and will create a room such as a cellar or a greenhouse. I've never understood why they were different. Now we just need to work on getting ruined doors into this group. No more futzing with a third block when trying to ground store a stone spear. You can now store stone spears on a 2-block high wall instead of 3. Perfect! Tool and ingot molds now show metal breaking when using a chisel. Huh. I've never done this before. I've tested it here, and yes, this is true. Why do I need this? Honest question. Here's another ingot mold tweak. When breaking ingot molds, only the one you're pointed at will break. Thank you for this change. It's nice to be able to leave one on the ground. This next one is something I've been talking about forever in the game. If you've watched my videos or live streams, you would have heard me ask for this next fix. The height of ground-placed hitboxes of crucibles, crocks, and cookpots is reduced to make it easier to target them when placing on a table. Thank you. I'm so excited for this change. Have you made scrambled eggs in Vintage Story? Yeah, me neither. I should though. The scrambled eggs meal model has been revised and updated to have melted cheesy goodness. I mean, that looks so good. Great, now I'm hungry. In my last run of the archive, I found out the hard way I couldn't jump while using bandages. It looks like this has been remedied. Now you can jump and heal all you want. There were a couple of updates to the elk. I think the one that stuck out for me was they fixed the jitter and animation syncing oddities when riding an elk in single player and multiplayer. And they also tightened up the elk controls. Yeah, I think it looks better. Pigs in 1.19 became known as mini bears. They dialed back pig aggression in 1.20 and further tweaked it in the latest patch of the game. Maybe just a bit too far. Which is to say, pigs stopped attacking when piglets were about. In 1.212, adult pigs are now aggressive towards the player when piglets are around. I made a sailboat guide video this year, and a few people had commented that the rat lines seemed broken. Good news! They fixed it! Rat lines on sailboats can now once again be mounted. When you die in Vintage Story, there's a cool green teal light that surrounds your body. It is one of my favorite things in the game. I am someone who dies at night exclusively. This feature has been broken since the 1.21 update. I'm happy to report it's back! Tyrion, the dev for Vintage Story, posted on the web a small roadmap for the next update. It includes rivers, new traders, procedural dungeons, fishing, new mechanical power, a heating overhaul, status effects, and a lot more. I'm excited about this list. I would die for an elevator in the game. What on this list excites you? What would you love to see in the next update? Let me know in the comments. Alright, there it is, a list of updated fixes and tweaks, something I missed. Excited for the next update? Check out all of my vintage story guides and tutorials. Links in the description of this video. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.